Good morning. I want to wish you a happy Monday and just want to share a kind word with you, encourage you. I have been having some really hectic stuff going on, and sometimes we don't realize it. Like, we're just operating, we're just getting done what needs to be done. And so I wanted to stress something with you that is in my book, Blood, Sweat, and Goals, Finding Your Way as an Entrepreneur. It's on page 119. It's in the chapter, The Price of Blood, okay, chapter 8. And so one of the things that I talk about in this chapter is taking care of yourself. And this is what I write, all right? It's, if you're interested in entrepreneurship, chances are you are very driven and self-sufficient. Now, the downside of these characteristics is the tendency to put a lot of pressure on yourself to do it all. It's common to wear yourself ragged and forget that in order to be your best for your family and your business, you also need to look after yourself. And I had to be reminded of this the other day, is why I'm sharing this with you. And then later on in another section, on page 121, I write, take care of you. Make yourself a priority. Your health is your greatest asset, as it cannot be bought. Okay, and I had to be reminded of this the other day, and that's why it's so good to have really good people around you that care about you. Okay, that care about you. And it's just been hectic here for me, and I honestly did not even realize it until I was here the other day. My doorbell rang, and I was not expecting anyone, and I'm like, who is it? Who the heck is at the door? And I opened the door, and it was my cousin, and he stopped by and started talking to me and was saying, hey, you have so much going on, you really need to take a break. You need to go away for a couple days and just take a break. And I kept saying, no, I don't have time. I don't have time to do that right now. I don't have time to do that right now. I have so much stuff going on. He kept saying, you need to take a break. You need to take a break. You need to take a break. He's like, if you don't take a break, you're headed to have a mental breakdown. He said, because I'm looking at you and there's so much stuff that you're going through right now. He's like, it's not easy. What you're handling is not easy. You need to take a break. And so yesterday, I shared this story with you because yesterday I saw him and he was like, how are you doing? I said, oh, you were right. I needed to take a break. So I took a break and just was away for a little bit, and it was like, my mind, I think to relax my mind, to not be on a to do, relax my mind, one, to get sleep, uninterrupted sleep, that I just was able to sleep and really rest my body. So that is so important, to get your rest your body needs to rest. Eat, just to sit and eat full meals, especially me with having little kids. Sometimes we're so busy taking care of them, what happens is we just kind of eat whatever's left over, which is not healthy. So just me sitting and eating, clearing my mind, and I came back, just it's like I feel like a different person. I was like, oh, I really needed that. And so that's what I would tell you, is please to make yourself a priority. I know there's lots of demands on your time, and there are things that are important to do. That's the thing, sometimes when you're trying to prioritize and you look at your list and you're like, everything everything on here needs to be done, you know, and you know, that's hard. How do you prioritize when everything on the list needs to be done? So please, number one thing is to please take care of yourself. And it's good, and it actually gave me the idea to even start doing Monday motivation, because yeah, I could give you all the content, but you know, most of you are working full-time jobs and trying to start your real estate. I mean, it is a lot. It's a lot. You know, we all have 24 hours in the day, and we're getting so much done within that time. So I just want to encourage you. It happens to me where I get overwhelmed and I need to reset. Hold on, wait a minute. You know, reset my schedule and prioritize differently, because you know, the goal is not to have a mental breakdown, right? And so, you know, we want to keep ourselves healthy, be able to do the steps that need to be completed to reach our goals, and we want to be healthy in the process, because that's the only way you'll really, you know, enjoy any accomplishment, enjoy any step in your life, is if, you know, you have your health and strength and a sound mind. So that's my tip for today, and I hope you have a glorious, glorious Monday and a marvelous, marvelous week. Okay, bye bye, see you next video.